Received lots of Pokemon materials. So, timeout. I got Pokemon materials from catching Pokemon, right? She just gave me a lot. And she said that she's bad at catching Pokemon not long ago. Did she just butcher all of these Pokemon and handed me a bunch of body parts? Is that what just happened? Alright, so that, I guess, is the cave we just came out of. I don't care about these Pokemon. None of you are important to me. Got some berries. I swear to God, I thought that was a Pokemon for a second. I was very confused. I'm like, what the hell is that Mr. Mime looking thing over there? Can you just avoid this now? Oh, you can avoid it now. I'm not going to. But I didn't know you could just straight up avoid the battles now. That's kind of cool. If you talk to a Pokemon trainer like me, it means we're gonna battle. Kid, you're like 6. Not even. Alright, so if I recall correctly, I should have a type advantage here that looks... It's a bug and it looks greenish, so I'm assuming it's grass. But obviously it tells us. So wait, can I get... What is check status? So you're just bug, but it doesn't tell me... anything else. Wait, I have a... Oh no, I don't have a held item. So we're gonna torch this thing. Annihilated! Get wrecked, kid! Take your stupid ass spider and get lost. Yeah, that pig is sweating it out up in the top left. Beat up some kid's spider and then take his money. Wait, is that a Psyduck? Chat, I feel like I have to catch the Psyduck. Wait, is that a Magikarp? Oh, and here's one of the ferret Pokemon. I kind of want the ferret, but I think we're going to go with the Psyduck more. Wait, what is that thing under there? You guys see that thing under the bridge? What the hell is that? Can I... Why can't I throw a Pokeball at it? No, I don't want... I don't want this. We're just gonna run away, because I mean, I guess I could kill it, but... I kind of just want to catch this. It's interesting that it added the Pokédex entry, though. We're doing pretty good on type variation. Like, we have our fire guy. Psyduck is going to be psychic water. We have a bug. We have whatever Lechonk is. What was the third one we got? I don't remember what the third one is. Got some Psyduck action going. We'll leave Psyduck as it is. I'm not going to give it a nickname. Normally, I do nickname every Pokemon that I get, but we're not... We're going to stick to the ones that... stick to the ones that chat renames. This is a... Wooper, right? I'm going to go collect this thing. What is this? Is this like a Jigglypuff pre-evolution? Wait, what is that? Oh, this thing's 100% new, chat. I've never seen this before. We're definitely going for this. We'll check out the Jigglypuff thing in a moment. Maybe that's new. Fido! Get it? We should be able to torch this without it dying. He said hopefully. If we crit and one-shot it, I'm going to be kind of upset. Alright, we're in good shape with this. Even if we crit, we should not kill it. We just need to do this before we get it too low or it manages to... Wait, I'm getting swarmed by Psyducks behind me. I don't know if anybody noticed that. Nice! We got a Fido. Sweet. Alright, so that maxes out our team. I will swap in new Pokemon whenever we can. The yeast in Fido's breath is useful for cooking, so this Pokemon has been protected by people since long ago. No, I would not. I'm just going to pick up the items real quick. We'll heal everybody up. We're about to go into town, so this healing is freaking Psyducks, like, right on my butt. I actually don't want to fight this. Cloud9. Sure. I don't want to fight it because the type disadvantage. We'd probably be fine. Wait, what? Oh, it didn't let me run away. Who would be good against this? Like, maybe you? Oh, this is a fairy? Really? Type and Terra type? I don't know what that means. Secondary type? Normal, electric, water, and bug and fairy. We're just going with this because it's the next highest level. It may leave it with paralysis. We're just going to do this. I don't think there's a big enough difference in the damage. That was crit. So, okay, good. We got the paralysis. Paralysis is relevant. Alright, that didn't go as planned. Get a little Chomp action going. Is there actually a Pokemon attack called Chomp? I know there's Bite. And a couple other, like, mouth-related attacks, we'll say. Oh my god, we're getting our ass kicked here, chat. Dojewall, get in there. You think there is one called Chomp? It sounds right. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Little tail whip action. That's unfortunate with the defense falling. User does emotional damage. So we have a singing pig that feels like a children's cartoon. I'm not an expert. It feels like something that would happen, you know, like the hero of the story is a pig and it has to sing this big duet to save the day or something at the end of the movie. Wait, was there a singing pig in Sing? There was, right? Wasn't that like the mom? Am I misremembering? I don't know. We learned Struggle Bug and Quick Attack. So one thing I will say is I basically, in the old games, previous times, I never really used potions or anything. So doing it as a Nuzlocke like this kind of gives me some motivation to use them. There's only one eating Chomp. Like I said, I probably shouldn't use the potions here because we're about to go into town, but whatever. Oh, wait, we wanted to fight this kid. Got your Pokemon all healed up? You better get ready to go back to that Poke Center. You'll tell me a cool secret. We know, you pick your nose and eat it. Lechonk. So we just looked at Lechonk, and Lechonk is a normal Pokemon, so we don't really have anything incredibly effective. And I don't know if our same type attack bonus is significant enough to override doing this attack right now. When it's not super effective, so we'll just do this. Turn the pig into bacon. Take this kid's money. Wait, what's the secret you were going to tell me? Pokemon centers will heal all your Pokemon for free. What do you mean you already knew that? What a nerd. What if you try to fight a kid and then it has Charizard? I was looking at chat and almost walked into that Pokemon. I guess it would depend on the level. We may or may not kick the crap out of it anyway. Alright, so we made it to our first town. Yeah, I was able to get it squared away, Onda. Alright, so we found our Pokemon Center. Yeah, it looks a lot better now. I figured out what it was. So I'll just chop out that first part of the stream when I put it on YouTube. Happen to be of service, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. I'm here to keep everyone's Pokemon healthy. And who are you? You're selling me stuff. Yep, Pokemart. League points. Right, it's a technical machine. Taken to making TMs. Okay, so I don't really want to get involved in the crafting stuff until we absolutely have to. She just gave me $5,000. I love the Lechonk emote. That's awesome. That's awesome. Received lots of Pokemon materials. So, timeout. I got Pokemon materials from catching Pokemon, right? She just gave me a lot. And she said that she's bad at catching Pokemon not long ago. Did she just butcher all of these Pokemon and handed me a bunch of body parts? Is that what just happened? She just go, here's all these bloody ears I've gotten from all these Pokemon that I've pulverized. I don't know how I feel about this, chat. She just handed me like a sack full of Pokemon ears and other appendages. Like, I don't know how I feel about this. This is a little gross. At the Union Circle, you can connect with trainers, with other trainers to find yourself some adventuring companions. Dripping blood, yep. Remember, had a rough adventure? Go to the Pokemon Center. That doesn't quite rhyme. Sometimes you have to know this sort of stuff for quizzes at school. But mnemonics help out. Here's another one. Are you ready? Then let's go. You can send your lead Pokemon out with the R button? Oh, you mean like now? Pressing R button is a quick, easy way to get your lead Pokemon. Alright, buddy, let's go. Once you get the go-ahead, your Pokemon will set down on its own to battle nearby Pokemon or pick up items. When your Pokemon is low on energy, which happens when its HP is low, it won't be able to go exploring on its own, so if your Pokemon gets weak, heal it up. Oh, this is kind of interesting. Ah, this is kind of cool. So you can just have something level. They also eat Slowpoke tails. Yeah, I mean, the Pokemon are basically animals, and there's many instances of both the animals brutally slaughtering the people in Pokemon World, as well as people eating them. Wait, what? Is that real, Slimecaker? Because I did not know that. Do I already have Pokemon, sir? I don't know much about the Pokemon game. Do you mean, have I played it before, Onda? If so, yes. I played Pokemon Red, which was in Generation 1. Then I think I came back when it was either Diamond and Pearl or Black and White, whichever one came first. And then I skipped a few generations, and then I played a couple in between, but I don't remember which ones. Like, I didn't play Black and White 2. So it might have been like Black and White, then Diamond and Pearl. Not all 4 games, but like those generations. And then I played Sun and Moon, which is my favorite Pokemon. Oh yeah, we got the starter Pokemon. I'll show you what we got. What can I name a Pokemon after me? 1,000 points will get you your name on the next Pokemon I catch. Or, like, if you really hate the Pokemon I'm about to catch, I'll do the one after sort of thing. So I wonder, I hope my Pokemon can't faint in a battle, because that would be really bad given the run that I'm doing. Alright, so let's heal up first. Can you register my birthday? No. Alright, Roxwan, you are on the list. We haven't gotten to the part to rename any, so I won't be able to do it with like the existing ones. But I was about to post a screenshot in Discord of and ping Dojewall and Savadas, because they were on the list earlier. Did I know? You're feeling lost, you can go talk to them. Great. The Pokédex app. Battle or catch Pokemon to compile volumes, blah, blah, blah. Press the plus button when you're looking at a Pokemon, you register in your Pokédex, you check the Pokemon's habitat. Yeah, no one cares. So this is, like, this Pokédex actually looks pretty sweet. He's the recently caught. Recently battled. It's the Fire Croc Pokemon. Its flame sac is small. That's a sentence. So energy is always leaking out. This energy is released from the dent atop Fuecoco's head and flickers to and fro. It has a small flame sac. Okay, Pokemon. Oh, by the way, chat. So we caught an 8-pound spider. 8.8 pounds. I was talking about this earlier when Jenna was here. It's an 8-pound spider. Do you know how big an 8-pound spider would be? A 1 foot tall, 8-pound spider. This is the best. Jenna's gone, but Jenna goes, imagine that thing crawling on your face while you're asleep. And I'm like, no, I don't want to imagine this thing crawling on my face while I'm asleep. I don't like regular sized spiders. Why would I like an 8-pound spider? This thing is huge. It's enormous. Imagine what this thing eats. God help you if you have chihuahuas or even cats. It's brutal. Brutal, chat. I'd like to buy. How many Pokeballs do we have? We have 15. We have 7 potions. We'll buy... I like nice round numbers. We'll get 3. I'm saving the LP because I don't know what else we can use it for yet. We're selling the revives because if something dies, we can't revive it. It's dead. Use Spider Crush. I'm telling you, I don't want to know. We were talking about it before, that Pokemon are basically animals with superpowers. So there's things in lore about how, you know, people eat the fish Pokemon and stuff like that. Or that some of the Pokemon actually tear you away from reality and drag you into the underworld. But we're talking about an 8-fucking-pound spider, chat. It's enormous. It's a great meetup spot. Sure it is. I legitimately don't remember what we were doing. I don't know if this game went back to having gyms. You want one? What is this? Would you like some delicious, refreshing ice cream? I have to buy it? Oh, this is pretty cool. It actually... What is Humongo Power? Teensy Power Normal? Chat, I don't know what half of this means. I mean, like, some of it is obvious, but, like, what is Egg Power? What is... Well, Item Drop Power is kind of obvious, but... I don't know what Teensy Power means. Does it mean I do less damage to normal? You can use it like a bowling ball. I've seen some of them in Australia, 8-pound spiders. I mean, everything in Australia is trying to kill you, right? Isn't that the big joke? Welcome to Australia. You might accidentally get killed. That was a comedian's song, wasn't it? Should ask my wife. She would know. Because I can hear the jingle in my head. Welcome to Australia. You might accidentally get killed. I forget who it was, though, that did that. I can't seem to run. Okay, we have one of those. This is a Pokemon trainer. Let's see if we can find a Pokemon for Roxanne first. So, I think these are known bugs. I'm, like... Wait, what is it? Oh, that's something else. Like, this is a Pokemon that's been around. This is a repeat. That's not one that's new in this generation. I'm trying to find the new ones if I can help it. Unless, Roxanne, if you really want one of these, we can do that. I'm trying... Ooh, that one's shining with a different color. I've seen a spider that chases you while tumbling. So I saw a picture the other day, chat, of a spider tree where it was like an enormous spider and then all of the other spiders were all like scrambling down the tree, but they were all huge. It was actually horrifying. All right, so we got a TM. I mean, it was a picture, not... Ooh, this is new. I think this is new. No, that's not new. That's an old Pokemon. Give you something new? Alright, we're going to try and hunt for something new. If you see one you really like, Roxanne, just let me know and I'll... Ooh, how do you feel about Pichu? Because that's absolutely not new. We're going to come back and fight this person once I collect some other crap. Ooh, what is this? That is new. Chat, what the hell is this thing? Roxanne, we found your Pokemon. What the hell is this? What is this? It's a Shroodle. No, Shroodle, you're about to get bonked. Get bonked. Chat, I don't know what the hell this thing is. Like, what is this thing? What is it supposed to be? You know, a lot of Pokemon, you can tell what animal. It's like, okay, well, that's clearly a spider. This is clearly a crocodile. That's obviously a cat. That's a bird. That's this. That's... What is that? Chomper uses Glock. Alright, so we're going to replace the Psyduck. Ooh, we leveled up our Fido. Wants to use Covet? Sure, I don't know what Covet does. We'll get rid of... Alright, user endearingly approaches the target, then steals their held item. Seems good. We're gonna get rid of Tail Whip. That's crap. I think it's based off an Anteater? Fair. Not a Shroodle, it's Roxanne? True. Alright, to keep enemies away from its territory, it paints markings around its nest using a poisonous liquid that has an acrid odor. So, timeout, chat. 1 foot tall, I'm not letting this go. I refuse to let this go. 1 foot tall, 8.8 pound spider. This thing, up here, 8 inches, 1.5 pounds. What? Why are all the mice Like 1/8 of the size of this thing. This spider is enormous. I'm in big trouble. Why is that, Luffy? No! Oh, god damn it, I hit the wrong button. Shh. Alright, we're gonna have to find another one of these, chat. This is Roxanne until we can find another one. I hit the wrong button and it accidentally won't let me rename it. We'll find another one. Luffy, you were in here earlier when I started again. Like, what? We will find another one, chat. I accidentally hit B too many times, chat, and it canceled it. Wait, what the hell is this? That's new. I kind of want to catch that, but we got to find a Roxanne replacement. Or I got to find... Can anybody Google real quick where the name change guy is? Because if the name change guy is in, like, the first town or two, we could do that. Yeah, when I got everything fixed, Luffy, that's when I came back online. Got rest. If you see a tree with purple goo, it's near there. Wait, what are we talking about, Slime? Are we talking about the name changer? I'm kind of annoyed that there isn't a confirmation window to say, are you sure you don't want to give it a nickname? Oh, the Shroodles are near trees with purple goo? Okay. Alright, keep your eyes peeled, chat. We gotta get Roxanne their Pokemon back. We gotta get Roxanne their Pokemon back. That's their poison? Okay. Are you just basing that off of the description, or is that actually the case? Yeah, get wrecked, nerd. How do you evolve the Pokemon? Some will evolve with levels. So, probably around level 15, my starter Pokemon will evolve, somewhere around there. Some of them require specific items or specific circumstances, so like it has to be nighttime and something happens. Like once the conditions are met, then they'll auto-evolve. But yeah, as chat's pointing out, some of them require specific items like a stone, or they have to hold certain items. Chomper wrecked beetroot, true. Alright, so we gotta look for trees with slime on them. It's one of the spiders. Yeah, somebody Google real quick, where, if you can, where the name changer person is, because hopefully they're in one of the early towns. Then we can just fix it real quick. Is Bulbasaur in this game? Might be. I don't know. They started rotating it with the last set of games because there were so many Pokemon. Oh, look at this little guy. That's a known Pokemon. That turtle turns into Dreadnought eventually. It's in Pokemon Unite. But it's funny you say that, Onda, because Bulbasaur was my first starter Pokemon way back when. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's a Pachirisu? It's another squirrel thing. There's a creepy spider hanging out the tree. Alright, so let's go fight this person, then we'll keep going. We gotta try and get Pokemon for Roxanne. You like Bulbasaur? Yeah, I avoided, those Pokemon were hunting me. I mentioned it earlier, but I skipped over Charizard because it felt like everybody was doing Charizard, and I had no real... I wasn't really interested in Blastoise. So, excuse me. I went with Bulbasaur, and I was happy about it. I used to have a Mega Evolved Lucario. That seems pretty good. Should have healed up before this. Should have healed up before this. So we don't technically know what that is, but I know that it's water. So we're going to swap. It's only level 6. You're level 5. We'll put Krayos out there. You just like how it looks. That's reasonable. I mean, that's the big thing about Pokemon and determining, like, what's my favorite Pokemon? We'll just pick one you like. Who cares? Oh, Krayos is getting rocked here. We can't sustain, like, another hit beyond this. But we got it. There we go. You like Steel types? I prefer Ghost types, but I don't, you know. Yeah, Krayos carrying the day. Krayos putting in work. This is more fun with some of the Pokemon named after Chad, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it legitimately is more fun. This is the should-be Roxanne. Or Roxanne. This, like, look at this thing. What is this thing? I get it's a mouse, but it's wearing, like, Majora's Mask. Fido looks cute. I want to dip it in milk and eat that walking bread. I mean, it's literally called Fido, so I get it. Hey, what is... Oh, we found another one, chat! We found another one. Alright, we found another one. Alright, let's try and not... It's a gas mask? I mean, that would make sense. We're going for some dynamic camera work here. Alright, so we have to hope we don't kill it. Tap the correct button. We're going to do it very, very slowly. I'm double checking the buttons, chat. Making sure that I'm not pressing... I literally just hit the button too fast and went too far. That's why. Got him. Got him. Alright. Now for the hard part. Apparently naming the Pokemon is the hard part. I would love to give it a nickname. There we go. Yeah, Roxanne without the W. Just double checking. We're going to add it to the party. We're going to replace the other one. It doesn't say whether this one's male or female. Oh, so now we have a male one and a female one. I wonder what that means. Alright, now we can continue on our way. Get back on the quest. You need to save some chomps? Yep. Does Pokemon game have featured a breed Pokemon? Yes. So the way it works is when you breed Pokemon, you get the mother's type, because you don't have to necessarily breed the same type, because technically, there's a Pokemon called Ditto, which I don't know if you're familiar with it, but basically it's a shapeshifter. So people tend to breed Ditto with Pokemon, so that way you get a guaranteed one. But let's say you had two Pokemon, it's going to be the mother. And then the father gives it a move. Because there are certain moves that can only be passed on through breeding. You can't teach them, like through a TM. So there is like a mini game to breed Pokemon. And then additionally, they have things called EVs and IVs that basically correspond to like, you know, inherited traits where it'll improve a Pokemon's stats. So they could be faster, stronger, better at defending against certain things, better with physical attacks versus special attacks, etc. So there are reasons to breed Pokemon. Such an honor being caught. Adding everybody to the menagerie. Alright, so we're up here. Looks like there's somebody else to go punch over there. Been having some nice battles? That's a weird thing to just yell at me. Why would you do that? That's strange. Yes, I would love to heal my Pokemon. Even though technically we probably don't need it because I've been using the potions. So remember, chap, if somebody faints, they're dead. They're dead. I'm releasing them. They're not on the team anymore. Maybe I'll put them all in a box. You know, I might do that. Put them in the box so that way, at the end, if anyone dies, we can do like a memorial service when the game's over. Pokemon get healed if they level up? No, they do grow in HP though. So like, if they had 15 HP and they gain 2 for the level, it'll give you 2 HP. Did I know what? I don't care about emotes or the camera. Change my outfit. Can I get rid of my stupid hat? Like, seriously, can I get rid of this stupid-ass hat? Real talk, can I ditch the hat? Where's the autumn uniform? Alright, that hat's better. Wait, school helmet? Oh my god, why? What? Why? Chat, what is this? What is this? We're putting this on. Like, I'm fine with things looking stupid, but there's a certain level of, like, no. No. Oh, wait, I can get a phone case? I just kind of want to see what some of these other things look like. We're not going to wear gloves. Definitely putting on sneakers. Yo, we got them mid-highs. Not really. Brew socks? Now we got mid-highs. Got to make sure those ankles don't get frosty. Wear the helmet for protection. About to play Boom Boom Car. Alright, let's see what this jerk-off is saying. Been having some nice battles? Alright, weirdo. I'm the Pokemon League rep. Been having some nice Pokemon battles? Yes, you asked me that. No. I was murdering these kids. Taking their money. Well, good news. If you defeat 4 trainers here in Area 1 in South Province, there's a lovely prize with your name on it. So far, you defeated 4 trainers here in Area 1. On behalf of the Pokemon League, here's your lovely prize. Okay. Okay, we got Thunder Wave. That's actually good, I think. I think Thunder Wave is a good move. I don't remember. Alright, Chad, do we look for some more Pokemon or continue? I'm not even sure where we need to go. Let's see what this guy's selling while we're figuring it out. I'd like to buy. This actually seems like it could be valuable in the event that, like, something horrendous happens to me. You know, like, we get stuck in a battle that I don't want to be in. Yeah, that's weird, Onda. I didn't know about that before. I've never heard about that. Search for something cool? We can look around. We're still in the very early areas. Like, we only hit town number 1, so there's probably nothing here. We can go down to the water. Do we have a water Pokemon? No, because you're poison, you're electric, you're also electric? We might have to ditch the Fido, chat, because Krayos is already serving the purpose of being electric. So, like, we don't need... Oh, no, this is Fairy. I forgot this is Fairy. This is the next one to get replaced, because I caught it before somebody wanted to get named. Wait, who said that, Onda? Who said that? See, that's your first problem. Krayos carrying the team. I mean, Krayos is the first one that I really switched to that wasn't the starter. Obviously, the starter, until it dies, is going to end up carrying the team, right? Can I really... Like, this is going to be super annoying if I have to go all the way back. There's a Lechonk. I just wanted to see what was over here. See if maybe there was a Pokemon that would be cool. I imagine we're not going to have much. So here's the thing. Ooh, a Luxury Ball. So I can... Is this going to initiate a fight now? So I can drop one of these out to, like, level up. Is Pokemon just randomly angry and approaching you? It seems like it. I didn't mean to do that. So he's going to go out and fight, but I don't know if he can if he can get KO'd without coming back first. Because otherwise, he's just going to crap on everything in this area, which is fine with me. Just power level this guy, and then I can go fight somebody else and level up my other guys. Or at least that's the game plan. We'll see how this works. I'm going to be really upset if my starter dies and it's not supposed to. Catch a Lechonk and name it Lechomp. Well, we do have a Lechonk already. It's named after Dojewall, who was not here for it because Doge dropped out of the stream. But Dojewall was the first one, and Lechonk was the first Pokemon we caught. Alright, so we gotta do this enormous run back. There is an item to pick up over there, so plus Chompers can go beat up some Pokemon. I'm just a little concerned that it'll KO itself if I don't monitor it. Need to get a Pokemon named after you. There will be... So the goal right now is I might have another save, but I will not play this save offline. So I will play this online, so there will be other opportunities if you can't get it tonight. We're going to fight this guy. Yeah, I'm not going to finish the game like tonight. That's not going to happen. Oh, I will finish the game. I'm just not going to do it literally tonight. That's not happening. Like Scorn. Yeah, I plan to do it. I'm going to load all this stuff up in smaller chunks onto YouTube. Alright, so he comes back, which is notable. I'm pretty sure this thing is electric. Woogie, woogie, woogie. How could you? What? Mentioning Scorn? Get wrecked, nerd. Why are your pants rolled up like that? I don't understand. Like, what is this? What is this guy doing? He has pockets on his thighs. He rolled up his pants like capris. And he's going shirtless under that vest, as far as I can tell. Okay, so he's not shirtless. He's wearing a tank top. But I'm questioning this man's wardrobe. Like, what is happening here? Can you steal Pokemon, like battling against a trainer like this and throw the Pokeball? No. That's actually... in-universe, it's frowned upon. I guess it's... like, you could physically do it, but it's literally stealing. And in-game, you cannot. Like, it's actually not possible for you to do it. But they do mention that in, like, the cartoon. I think it comes up. Hey, here's another one of those things. Whose name I already forgot, because it's now and forever will be Roxanne. Here's another one. Alright, I'm not seeing... Wait, what is that? Are you seeing that, chat? Can we get the Master Sword? Struggle bug. How do we get up there? Ooh, there's a deer Pokemon. I feel like we gotta go through a cave and come out on here because this all looks like cliffs around here. Like, if you look at this. Maybe we can get around. No, can't get around that way. We'll figure it out later. We'll continue on our, the actual game. Yeah, the bad guys do that, Onda. It is literally possible for it to happen. I don't know if you can throw a Pokeball on one that already has a Pokeball assigned to it, but you can. Like, that's what the bad guys do. Team Rocket literally goes around stealing Pokemon. Yeah, I can't slide down that, apparently. But they are portrayed as just literally stealing the Pokeball. Get the deer. We can look around for it, but I kind of want to progress. Let's keep it rolling. I'm sure it'll come back. That deer, I think, is not a new Pokemon. I forgot to do that when we were running around. Wait, he just random... I guess if I go too far, it will come back to the Pokeball. I never took a break earlier and got more water, chat. I'm running out. Oh, look, our rival's back. One of our rivals. The nice rival, as opposed to the dickhead that was here earlier. Did you battle some trainers on the hill? I bet your Pokemon are getting stronger. You are correct. How about you show me how much you've learned in a battle? I can't check whether everything's healed, but I think everything's healed. Let's have a fruitful battle. Why are we like a mile apart? I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the gauntlet that she has. It's kind of cool. I don't know, what do you think, chat? I do straight up love my starter Pokemon, though. Real talk, there is a T-Rex Pokemon, though, and if it's in this game, it's gonna get renamed to Chompers, and that's probably, like, that has to... It's required to be on the team, right? Oh, no! They got the flinch! They got the flinch. You want it? What, the deer Pokemon? Or the T-Rex one? I missed that comment, Slime, so I don't know when that was coming in. Really worked on my... We found this out in the first battle. The T-Rex. It's actually really cool looking. The evolved form is... It's Tyrunt and Tyrantrum, I think, are the two forms. Oh, you do know it? It's a really cool looking Pokemon. Oh, you're gonna learn a move, Roxanne. We're gonna get rid of Leer, probably. You actually have a lot of moves, Roxanne. And like a variety of them. What is Pawmi? Alright, so somebody was saying that you're not supposed to switch Pokemon when you're doing the Nuzlocke run. I've never done one before, so we're going to try and stick with that as much, like, as long as I remember it. Okay, I thought it was this thing. So we'll probably do, like, one attack and then switch. You're ace in the hole. The hell is this? The hell is this? What the? It's always a solid strategy. Oh, so that's what the Terra type is. So we're going to heal because I don't want it to die. So most Pokemon games, like modern Pokemon games, have like this gimmick. In the last one, it would, they got like supersized, like they look like Godzilla kind of thing. We're gonna have to keep healing, I think. Like, we could die here. But yeah, most of them, so like Sun and Moon, you had Z moves, then it was Gigantamaxing in Sun and Sword and Shield, and then I guess this is this game's gimmick. So we're going to Potion one more time. We're paralyzed, that's not good. I don't think we're going to outspeed anybody. We could send out Roxanne. How much damage was this thing doing? We could send out Fido, too. We're going to send out Fido simply because it's expendable. So if this were to die, it's not anybody in chat. Oh, that got rocked. We're gonna... This is gonna die. Like, real talk, this is gonna die. Because it's gonna outspeed us. Oh, maybe not. I thought it was gonna outspeed us because I assumed that it was getting a speed boost from the... whatever the thing is called. Lives to fight another day. Dojewall, learn a new move. Kraos, you're learning Charge. Sure, we'll replace a move with Charge. Let's replace Growl. Ask for advice? Forget Growl and learn Charge? Yeah, sure, do that. We're gonna do it anyway. Hey, we win. Get wrecked, nerd. So here's the question, chat. Do you think her arm thing is like the the wrist key thing from Scorn? Certainly hope not. Yeah, give me that money. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. No, I can't because you just failed to mention this. Seems like everyone's on this Pokemon stuff today. Yep, it came out today, Atona, so probably why. You go ahead into the city that you've never been to, you don't know where anything is, and I'm supposed to be leading you, but I'm going to take a quick breather. Good luck, and Godspeed. Sounds like you got misled. Yeah, she's leading me into my doom. Oh, boy. Yeah, it's a beautiful view. Oh, you caught up. You finally made it. Yeah, no thanks to you. So it's a big trade hub, but, well, I guess there was that river next to it. I was going to say, like, typically, you know, if it's been a trade hub since forever, historically it would have to be on some water so that like you can get ships coming in. But I guess that river, it looked more like a creek, counts. All I want to know is the move guy and the rename guy. What do I want to see first? The hair salon, obviously. You're a fashionista, are you? I don't know, chat. What do you think? What do you think? Hair salon first? Correct, Donda. Yeah, this isn't like we're going to jump forward 30 years or something. This is us the whole game. Hair salon first, definitely. Maybe you want a practical do that won't get in your eyes while you're battling. Something like that. Speaking of battling. Yeah, I'd love to be able to do the cool thing in this too. There's a few things that gotta get done for that to happen, but I'll take care of them, okay? Meanwhile, you just have fun looking around the city a bit. The Delibird presents? So you handy items. Oh, so that's actually relevant. Like gameplay relevant. What, the hair salon? No, they've had stuff like that. I mean, it's probably called different things in the other games, but basically it lets you do all of the cosmetics. Get curly hair. I can't give myself a beard. It's the way it goes. So we don't actually have to go through this if we don't want to. Because it, like, ultimately it just wants us to go to the school. But we can go look at stuff if we want. We can also talk to these random people, but I don't care. Honestly, I usually skip all this stuff when I'm playing these games. The Gopher Broke Grill. I don't know what humongo power is. Like, what does that mean? I imagine it has to do with the gimmick for this one. Is this another restaurant? Oh, this is the same one. Hey, I've had a beard since I was a kid, Onda. I'm not even joking. My wife was laughing because my mom was trying to, you know, like, we were visiting her once, and she's showing my wife pictures of my family and I when I was a kid. And she's looking at pictures of me in basically primary school, and I had a 5 o'clock shadow or a beard even then. Oh, it was even before that for me, Atona, not like making it a competition. But yeah, I had facial hair at 11, I want to say. Is that the right year? So it would be 8, 9, 10... No, it would have been like 12 or so, 11 or 12, something like that. But yeah, I've pretty much always had a beard. My wife busts my chops and wants me to shave this, which I mean, I got to trim it up more. But she wants me to shave it so that she can see what I look like without a beard. Like, without one at all kind of thing. I don't really want to do that, but I might trim it down. Or seafood places. I don't know what I need to do, or like how I find out about the food. What is this? Can't get in there. That looks like a coffee place. This is something we can't get into. Picnic knacks? What am I buying here? It's literally for a picnic. Huh. Mine wasn't quite that early. 11 is about the time I hit that weird pre-puberty growth spurt that made me like 5'9" as a child. I haven't grown an inch since. Sound like my wife. She always brags about how she used to be really good at basketball. And then she stopped growing. Go-to store for quality bags. It's Baggins. Oh, so this is just like different colors. I kind of like that purple, chat, but I need like a neon green. That's not quite Random's Thoughts green, but I think that's the closest we're going to get. That's probably the closest we're going to get. Unless there's a black one. Well, we could go black. That doesn't look bad. We'll go with this. I would love to use my new backpack right away. We can always buy another one later. What is this? Oh, here's the salon. Welcome. Buenas, muchacho. What can we do for you today? 3,000. Like, I don't know if I actually want to change anything, though. So if you missed the earlier part of the stream, we did go through, like, character creation, and it's not that involved. People were making it sound like it was full-blown RPG level stuff, but it's not that much. Wait, where's the Poke Center? Is it down here, or do I have to go up? Here it is. I just want to heal real quick, just in case. So we don't have to investigate everything. We'll keep pushing. We'll keep pushing. Our team is actually kind of cool looking, except for whoever number 4 is. I don't remember who that is. Can you sell Pokemon? No, but you can trade them. So I don't know. If you press the ZL button, you can lock on to nearby Pokemon. That's interesting. I guess that's how you do the throws against the flying one. Oh no, we don't want this. This is not the thing I thought it was. Don't want the group either. Why? So this will put us online. I don't know if it's going to kick me out. Wait, can you not do the online stuff without getting their... paying for their version of Xbox Live now? Oh, that's really bad, if that's the case. That's super tilting. Is this still the TM thing? Yeah. So basically, you can trade Pokemon online, or you used to be able to for free, but Nintendo now has their own version of, like, Xbox Live, and I don't know if you have to do that. Because that's how you would do online battles. I would imagine that it's still free, but that may not be true. So we gotta go here. We can figure out how to get up there, that is. But yeah, you can't actually sell the Pokemon. But there are even NPCs that will trade with you in-game, even if I'm going to get locked out of trading with people normally. Those people just blinked out of existence. Oh, we found the bad guys, chat. There's always a team that's the bad guys. I don't want to be your friend. Why do I look like that? That's not me, the person that's over there, if that's what you're asking. We'll help him out. We'll be the good people. There's me. Team Star. We burn so bright, it hurts to look at us. Sure. Yeah, the Eevee bag, that's kind of cool. I think you can get those in real life. No, I didn't know that. Because you're nobodies. This person... Look at this temper tantrum! What is happening? Are you okay? Why do they have suspenders also? Is that what's coming out of, like, the sides of her shorts? From her hips? Like, are those supposed to be suspenders? The honor of your team is on the shore. Yeah, she's that pissed that she's shaking. Oh, I thought they were going to run away. I'm like, wait, you just said you wanted a battle. That thing is so goofy looking. I love it, but it's so goofy looking. So I'm pretty sure it's poison normal. I forget. Nerd looking mouse. Well, somebody said it's a gas mask because it's like a poison Pokemon. How do I don't know if you saw this earlier, Anna. Does it say it here? No, well, let me show it. But it's supposed to be like a poison mouse Pokemon. And somebody said that it's a gas mask. So it's like, I guess it's supposed to be like sheeping gas? Don't be scratching me. Get wrecked, nerd. I'm going to scream at you until you die. I straight up screamed at that thing until it died. How awesome is that attack? How come I'm the one seeing stars? Because you suck. Get wrecked, nerd. No way, he beat you? Yeah! Apparently she knows who Team Star is. It's a student council dweeb. The eardrum can't handle the chopper scream. I'm just screaming Russell the whole way. You'll have all the battles you'll ever need with me. Yeah, I'm getting Misery vibes from this. Is anybody else feeling that right now? Because I feel like she's going to break my ankles with a sledgehammer. Where have you... Yeah, exactly, DT. You have Team Star written all over you.
What precisely was your first clue?
What was your first clue that they're Team Star? That they're wearing literal stars on their helmets? Why are they wearing motorcycle helmets? Secondly, they're screaming, literally screaming that they're Team Star. Come on. We weren't not doing that. I love that. I love it. Classic bad guy. Your amazing and ultra rare gift. Chat, we got an ultra rare. Why isn't it boss? Why isn't it werewolf? We got a Terra Orb. Put the Terra Orb in your bag's key items pocket. An orb that holds within it the power to crystallize. When it's charged with energy, it can be used to cause Pokemon to terrestrialize. Yeah, we got Suck Acid. Womp wah. With this Terror Orb, you can Terrastallize your Pokemon during battle. Let's see, after Terrastallize, I'm pretty sure your Fuecoco will be a fire type. You don't say! Come on! I wonder if the other two actually have like they'll turn into something else. I highly doubt it, but normally you got to take special classes to be able to get one of these Terror Orbs. But I put in a good word for you. Sweet. Now it's time to give it a whirl. You'll learn to use it faster in battle than if I just explain it to you. I would prefer... This is like handing a child a gun and going, don't worry, you'll figure it out. No! First of all, don't do that. Second of all, yes, teach them first. What is the matter with you? This is actually hysterical when you think about it in the context of Pokemon. Because Pokemon are not just animals. They actually... You've seen in other Pokemon games that... The Pokemon are used as tools. Like, some of them are, like, they're earth movers. Or the fire Pokemon will help cook food. Or the electric Pokemon literally power cities. And, etc. And they are, especially the higher level ones, the higher evolved ones, are incredibly dangerous. So you're just handing, like, a WMD to a 10-year-old. First of all, with the Pokemon. Then you're handing it, you're like, here are some steroids for your WMD. Have fun. Like, what? I question the judgment of everyone in this universe. I love how the grunts are complaining about it. They could just run. You could just straight up run away. Like, come on. Oh my god, chat. This is actually hilarious. I feel like I'm the one challenging the grunt, not the other way around. Here in the Paldea region, Pokemon can crystallize through a strange phenomenon. People call this Terrastallizing. You can Terrastallize your Pokemon by selecting Terrastallize button in battle. You don't say. When a Pokemon Terrastallizes, can we stop with the word? Its type changes to its Terra type. Moves to the same type as the Terra type will become much more powerful than usual. After Terrastallizing Pokemon once, you won't be able to Terrastallize Pokemon again until you heal at a Pokemon Center. So use the strategy wisely to seize victory in battle. So, same sort of thing is... Gigantamaxing or whatever it was called, and the Z moves and stuff like that. So obviously we're going to do it. Gotta hit R. I guess that's activating it? I'm not sure. Yep. I'm definitely going to screw that up a bunch of times. Thinking it's active and it's not. I have a candelabra on my head. I don't feel very intimidating, chat. I feel like I'm at Mardi Gras. Get wrecked, nerd! Get crapped on. Chompers wants to learn Bite? I think we're learning Bite, chat. We'll get rid of Leer. Your Pokemon burns so bright. Give me that money. Give me the loot. You pulled off Terrastallizing, no problem. Yeah. It's literally one button press. Moves to your Pokemon's Terra type will hit even harder when it's Terrastallized, you know? Yeah, you just told me that. Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different than its usual type. That difference can open up your strategic options. That's actually kind of cool. Gotta charge your Terra Orb at a Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team, though. Be on our merry way, then. Hasta la vista. Team Star is basically a group of students that like to kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even teachers don't know what to do with them, from what I hear. Have you heard of detention? Oh yeah, you're still here. You and your Eevee backpack. I don't think I've seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer like you. That Eevee bag, though. Love that fluff. Hey, chat. What's her face is teaming up with you here. Anyway, it seems like trouble's died down, so you better book it up to school. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Look at this staircase. Absolutely build an escalator. Get a Pokemon to carry. Why? Why is this staircase so big? Why are you, what? Why? What? I hope the dorms are at the top of the stairs, because if they're at the bottom of the stairs, like, having to climb that every day would suck. Wonder if there's an escalator Pokemon. There is a skyscraper Pokemon, but I don't know if there's an escalator one. That was one of the things that I said. Oh, well, wait. You're not doing bad, Savadas. Welcome to the Uva Academy. This here's the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes. This behind me, and those are the halls off to the sides, lead to all different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. I can't imagine why. How did this... Well, I guess we took a bunch of side trips, but this guy beat us here. Had you find your first school commute? Well, they're dorms, so I shouldn't be commuting. So she's a champion rank, and I'm just, like, kicking her teeth in every time we battle. Sorry to break it to you, but your Pokemon died. You did? Where? Like 10 feet outside the entrance. You probably could have heard them from here. I flexed on him. How... Chat, this dialogue. This dialogue. Oh my god. Stop. Calm down. I just saved one of the other students, and you're giving me guff about it? What is this? Get out of here. Why is the homeroom teacher in charge of what's going on? I'm confused here. Died of awesomeness. We're in class 1A. Wait, time out. I didn't even sign up for any classes here. I wonder if the written language there, like, is there an official Pokemon written language? School RPG rip, yep. No, I don't care about the news. It's me! Wonder what they'll be like. I'm literally sitting next to you, buddy. Maybe I'm not. Character looks so stupid. You seem super friendly and fun. Do I, though? What do you think, Chad? Am I super friendly and fun? I don't know if I go that far. Nerd chomp boy, exactly. Who wants to be the first to ask our friend a question? Whoa, I'm getting put on the spot here? What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? When they die. How they taste. I like battling Pokemon. Anyone else have a question? If she asks me to battle right here, I'm gonna get pissed. That's like a really deep and personal. What are your personal dreams? Nimona, you need to chill, girl. I'm telling you, chat, I'm getting misery vibes. She's gonna break my ankles with a sledgehammer. It's gonna happen. I teach biology here at the academy. I'm also your homeroom. So here's the question. Goals, money, clout, kick ass. Exactly. So here's the question. Does this guy teach human biology or like general biology or is it specifically Pokemon biology? Like, what are we talking about here? Are we going to dissect a Politoed? You ragamuffins. That seems wildly inappropriate for you to be insulting your class. You're laughing at the Politoed dissection? Knocked owl puke? You missed some of the darker Pokemon conversations we had earlier, Savadas. Cut Fido in half to see what's inside? Yeast. Mostly yeast. Get to know the Academy campus by exploring a bit on your own. Wait, time out. Wait, what? Yeah, what? That's exactly like, so everybody else has class, sort of, because the teacher just left. So now I get to just wander around the school? Choose a location and start exploring. We're obviously going to the cafeteria. Wait, time out. So I'm the new kid at this school, right? And it's clearly like, let's assume it's K through 12. We'll assume that it's K through 12. Why would I be going to the staff room, chat? Like, why is that a thing I would have access to? That legitimately doesn't make sense. Well, we're clearly going to go get our grub on and go punch the guy who gave us the Pokemon that I kind of forgot we had. I literally forgot we had the dragon bicycle thing. Dude, why is your backpack like you're going hiking in the Himalayas? So we meet again. Yes, I told you I was coming here. You remember me, right? Listen, we saw you, no joke, like 15 minutes ago. Is there a story where Pokemons kill a human? There's a lot, actually, Honda. So one of the Pokemon that I always remember, and this is not the only example, chat, if you know others, fill Honda in. There's a Pokemon called Drifloon and Drifbloom. They are ghost Pokemon that kind of look like a hot air balloon. And part of their story is that they literally drag children into the underworld. So, like, they'll sneak up on children and then drag them to hell. That's the in-game Pokédex entry. That's not like, oh, there's outside lore. It's not, oh, well, somebody made up this story. It's not, oh, well, the developer said this in an interview. It's in-game, in the Pokédex, that these Pokemon literally steal the souls of children and drag them to hell. Like, wow. And that's not even the most horrific ones. Some of them are actually like super duper dark. And especially the evolved Pokemon, like we're seeing, oh, they're so cute, and they're squirrels, and oh, it's funny, there's an 8-pound spider, which is not cute. But there's a lot of Pokemon that are like actual real predators. All right, you remember me? Yeah, like I said, we met like 15 minutes ago. I should tell him no. Screw this guy. He's a dick. This guy's a dick. What? Come on. I gave you a Rhydon's Pokeball. Did you forget to introduce myself? Fuck this guy. Oh, I love it. My name's Arvin. I think he did tell us his name earlier. I think he did. No need to tell me your name, RT. How do you know my name? Whole school seems to be talking about you. They just met me not even 30 seconds ago. New kid who showed up with the president of the student council? Yeah, I was escorted. Apparently they don't have any delinquent laws in the world of Pokemon. He's saying he wouldn't even bother to show up to school. What's this dream? No, I don't actually want to hear it, but I don't think I have much of a choice. Alright, hold on. I gotta get in character so I can do this, chat. Well, this may come as a surprise. But fact is, I'm all about that picnic life. The great outdoors. The perfectly prepared sandwiches. All of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, see? I found this book the other day and it had a section about these Herba Mystica things. Yeah, you should definitely put things from a random book in your mouth. That's absolutely what you should do. That's never worked out poorly for anyone in the history of anything. Basically, there's some kind of special herbs that heal a Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Arvin's haircut is like its own Pokemon. You're not wrong. Is there a Pokemon who eat meat? All I see is fruit. Most Pokemon eat other Pokemon, Onda, and I'm not... Like, they do talk about it, where you can tell, basically, if they are a predator Pokemon, and you see what, in real life, the corresponding animals would be, they eat each other. It generally comes up, like, there's a jellyfish Pokemon from G1 called Tentacool and Tentacruel, and, as you'd imagine, they'll eat the fish Pokemon, that sort of thing. There's a total of 5 different types of Herba Mystica, based on what I've read. Just taking a little lick of them once you've been powdered will get your blood... Wait, what?
Chat, are you looking at this sentence?
What is this sentence? What is this sentence, chat? What? What?
Just taking a little lick of them once you've been powdered will get your blood flowing.
I mean... I thought you ended this stream. Yeah, look, I've had enough. We played some Pokemon. We had some fun. But now it's time to stop. What the hell am I reading, chat? Oh my god, chat. I don't know how to interpret this. It's not even, because I obviously did not hear this properly. Ooh, let's move on, chat. Provide nutrients, prevent aging, and it'll even boost the immune system. Timeout. Is this guy a 3 a.m. infomercial? Like, come on. There's gonna be, like, weird leakage, right? This is one of those diet pills that you take them, it's like, oh, lose weight fast! And in the fine print, it's like, there's gonna be orange leaking out of you. Hey, kid, you want some herbs? Yeah. Jesus Christ. If we met this guy, time out. If we met this guy and he was telling this literally like out behind the Pokemart, come on. Then you know the developers were in on the joke. This is a joke, and this is funny because there's no kid that's going to pick up on this, right? But any adult playing it, absolutely, I refuse to believe that anybody else streaming this is not stopping at this part. I refuse to believe it. But I really, really wish that this guy gave us this line, these lines, out behind the back of the Pokemart. Is this guy Jay? Like Jay and Silent Bob? This guy is Jay? Because I'm pretty sure that's what's happening right now. Chad, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to leave this part in for the YouTube video, but maybe I should edit this? I don't know. Oh my god. Alright, let's keep going. Let's see what leave it in. I'll probably leave it in, Savadas. I'm not gonna lie. I clipped some of this, and I might make other clips from this. Because, yeah. You're gonna get demonetized? I'm not monetized now. And I think they demonetize by video. I need to hit 1,000 subscribers first before I can even care about that. Plus, it's all innuendo, right? Anyway, so the herbs, the special herbs that get your blood flowing, can only be found here in Paldea, and they're rare to boot. This book says that they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's going to be pretty tough to even grab a few sprigs. You see, Titans are, well, I think they've got to be things like this. That's an elephant. Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. Excuse me. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. Onda, whoever else was asking, yeah, Pokemon will mess your day up. You will have a bad day. Trudel looks weirder than this elephant. Yeah, this kind of looks like an armadillo elephant, kind of. Oh, this is a known Pokemon? This isn't new for this? I mean, I know there was, an elephant Pokemon, but I don't remember it looking like this. A member of a survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it is biologically separate, to say nothing of its treads of iron. Really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Yeah, I noticed. Don't have any friends with strong enough Pokemon to lend me a hand either. Is this guy trying to guilt trip me into this? Bro, if you don't ask and you just guilt trip me into this, I'm going to be embarrassed for you. And I never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. But here, you waltz up, you got to help me out with this. You'd be perfect. Why? Sure. Yeah, I'm with you, Roxwan. Nope, wait, I don't need an answer yet. Wait, what? I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans in your map app for you. He's got a way cooler phone case than I do. The False Dragon Titan, the Quaking Earth Titan, the Open Sky Titan, the Lurking Steel Titan, and the Stony Cliff Titan. False Dragon? I mean, that's the coolest sounding one. Is there a normal animal appear in Pokemon game or cartoon? Yes. So there are regular animals that show up rarely. Like, I think in one of the games, there was just a straight up regular dog. I forget which game it was, but it was early on. I think like your mom had it as a pet. I don't know if they do in the cartoon, but I imagine they do. But there are regular animals. How many there are, I don't know, as compared to Pokemon. I imagine if Pokemon in the wild are, like if they're regular predators, they would have killed everything that's not Pokemon, you know what I mean? Because they all have superpowers. Although there was a game that was based on Fire Emblem, I think. I forget what it was. It was for one of the handheld systems that was a Pokemon game, but not in the same vein. It was supposed to take place in, like, feudal, not Japan. And each person was, it was like before Pokeballs were invented. Each person, like, you recruited people for your army, and then they came with a Pokemon. And then that was their fighting partner. And obviously, like, the major part of the fighting was with Pokemon, but, like, the implication is that people have always had Pokemon as companions and as tools, essentially, which makes sense. It's interesting, like, in the grand scheme of things, it's interesting to look at, well, what level of the technology would the world be if Pokemon didn't exist? Are they farther ahead because Pokemon do exist? You know, how does that play out? What does it do to the ecosystems? That sort of stuff. But anyway, the Titan layers have been added to my map app. The Path of Legends. It's funny because it has this green border in-game on top of my green border. Let it stew for a bit, and we can get more into the details later. In the meantime, take this. A little gift for listening and all. A bag of... Chat. Hold on. This guy is talking about wacky herbs that get your blood flowing, and now he's giving us a bag of mysterious dust? He thinks we need to maybe ditch this before the cops show up. Just saying. Lovely red sand that flows between the fingers with a loose, silky feel that can be sold at a low price to shops. I remember Stardust coming up in other Pokemon games. It's sugar, I swear. Yeah, exactly. Probably need to sniff the dust. I'm not taking that chance. My man was all about the wacky tobacco for a little bit, and now, what is this? Timeout. Why is Rotom, A, why is Rotom answering my phone for me? B, why is Rotom answering phone calls from people we don't know? I don't answer my phone in real life if I don't know the number. Why is this kid doing it? Let alone this Pokemon. I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. Calm down. What? What? I committed a felony. I hope you don't mind. Are these people serious? We've now talked to 2 criminals in a row. What do you mean hacked? What? What is happening, chat? Wait, Cassiopeia? That name... Is that from another Pokemon game? I love how everybody knows how awesome a trainer I am. I've had like 5 battles total. Yeah, I've learned about Team Star. Scam calling. I'm trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy students a while back. Cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. Yes, we know. You just sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. Yes, so you've committed a felony to hack my phone to argue about school bullies? Is that what's happening right now? Operation Starfall. Like, what? You don't need to be the CIA or the NSA to break up a bunch of school bullies. Like, isn't that the principal's problem? The bad guy like Team Rocket, what do they do with the Pokemon they steal? It depends. So, in the original game, Giovanni, the leader of Team Rocket, was basically the mob, or the mafia, organized crime. So they would steal the Pokemon and then either resell them or use them for further crime, basically expanding a crime-based empire. However, each of the teams in the games have different objectives. So, like, the original Pokemon games, Team Rocket was literally supposed to be just organized crime. Like, they were running a rigged casino to just generate money, and they would steal Pokemon on the side. In the other games, some of them were, like, environmental terrorists. Some of them were religious fanatics. Some of them were a variety of different things. They all have different motivations, depending on what they're supposed to be. Weirdest trip to the cafeteria ever? You're telling me. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation. I'd like you to be one of them. First of all, chat. Again, let's repeat the scenario. We talked to high school drug dealer a moment ago. Then, someone hacks our phone and is like, I need you to join my operation. And they have a code name for said operation. This person is off their rocker. Classmates enjoying their pizza Lunchables while you're working with Russian spies? I mean, who is this person? Like, what is happening? I at least appreciate, like, look at my face up there. Look at how pissed I am. I am unhappy about this because I am unhappy. My character, we're role-playing now, chat. No, I don't know who you are and I don't care. No need to reply right this second. We'll discuss the details. Wait, is this the same guy? Because this is the identical line the high school drug dealer just told me. In the background, munch, 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 gobble, gobble, gobble. Oh, the principal, right on time. That wasn't really my choice. This guy touches his... I know it's an idle animation, but, like, he touches his glasses a lot. I don't know. I've never had glasses, Chad. Is this... This feels like he's touching his glasses a lot. Can you do a background check on the staff? Yeah. Can we trace this call? Can we investigate some of these circumstances? Alright, I didn't get a good vibe from this guy to begin with. As a person with glasses, this is exactly what I do. Okay, fair. It felt like he was just doing it so much that it was like a nervous tick, not a... He's adjusting and correcting his glasses. It was just like, this, I'm talking, I gotta touch my glasses. I'm talking, I gotta touch my glasses. You know, like, it's just what he does. But chat, do you agree with me? This guy's giving off weird vibes. I don't feel good about this guy. This guy's making me uncomfortable. You go on then, young man. This guy in his weird scarf is making me uncomfortable. Or is it a frilled shirt? Team Star, you say? Yeah, I mean, that's what they said.